There we go. We're live. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hope everyone's staying safe. There was just
Yes.
a tornado on the ground in Sharon, Tennessee. So I was texting Beth Cat. So for all of you who know who Beth Cat is, Jen Lynn's best friend.
Oh,
So please, if you're anywhere in that section of, North Carolina, Tennessee, Missouri, anybody that's in that swath, please pay attention because it's getting wonky and it's getting wonky right now already, even before tonight. So, what the
yeah.
hell happened to my shirt? All right.
Oh, no, you look fine.
All right. So, please, everybody, be safe. Be careful. Those tornadoes are scary, scary stuff, man.
Right. It's not anything you want to be out in.
No.
You're going to be close to those shelters. Oh, yeah. So let's put out some prayers for peace,
Yes. Peace,
calm,
peace, peace for everyone.
and stay home.
Yeah. But get your errands done and get home. Yeah, stay home now if you're in that area.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Yeah. So, do you have any announcements? Is there anything you wanted to say? Besides, I know you're going to a big party tonight, but
I am going to a big ass redneck party. I mean, in total Trump land, it's a big ass. But we're very happy. It's my daughter-in-law's parents, and they were devastated by the hurricane, and their home flooded, and they lost everything in it. So the home is completely redone, and we could not have a Christmas party last year. So
oh,
we are having Christmas party this year, and I'm really looking forward to all the shrimp and scallops, and I know everyone's and the stuffed jalapeno. It's a throwdown. And my daughter-in-law just texted me. I didn't even tell Denise this. She said, I'm sick. I'm going to keep my distance, but I just want to warn you. And I'm like, oh, fabulous. I was at your house last night and I'm riding in your car in a few minutes. So, okay.
oh,
Like,
Lori.
it's just, I don't know. She's a cosmetologist and she works in a really upbeat, expensive salon, and the people are just flocking in to get their hairs done, but did before your hairs did before before the Christmas holiday.
To get all
Just,
done did, and
and
yeah.
there you go. So,
Oh, shoot. Well, I hopefully you're immune based on everything you've had,
man,
right?
I'm hoping, I'm praying.
Right. God. Oh, goodness.
And I try to drink you guys, drink your water
Right.
thyself. Okay, I keep telling everybody,
Water thyself. I love
water
it.
thyself.
It's like anytime anybody tells me to either take a deep breath or reminds me to breathe or drink water, it's just that, I mean, even though well, most of us do it, but it's so helpful. It's always just so helpful.
It is because doing 3 deep breaths, like
Oh,
sometimes we don't even realize we're not deep
right.
breathing,
We're spinning or we're out of our bodies. It's
right?
like,
Or holding it, or just shallow breathing, and then none of us drink enough water.
right.
None of us.
I probably do, but it
Well, we all not all of us can be as good as you are, Denise.
well, it's a necessity. I'm like years ago I heard Psychic Violetta. I used to listen to her a lot in the very beginning before I even started my channel, and she was on. She said that she had water diabetes, like meaning that she couldn't get enough water in during the day, and she'd even have to drink it at night, during the night. I'm like that too. It's like, and so I'm up peeing when I shouldn't be, but you wake up and you're like, even though I've drank tons of water in the day. So anyway, yeah, that's me. I'll quit my complaining. Hi, Foggy Ozark. Kay wants to know if can she have her water in a cup of tea
Yep, just drink a whole truckload of it.
after? Yeah, because the tea and coffee is, yeah, definitely. It dehydrates us.
Yeah, I can always tell when someone's dehydrated when I'm reading for them because it always comes up Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands, which means your organs and your I mean your blood vessels, everything is competing to get that nourishment because it's the best thing you can give your body, and so that's all encompassed. So it just makes a mess out of everything if we don't. I keep trying to stress it to everybody. You know, you must water thyself.
Yeah. It's one thing that comes through with readings with myself too.
And then they say, well, I can't, I just don't like it. And I was like, okay, well, what happens if you don't water a plant?
Oh my goodness.
Do you need a visual? You know, do you need a visual? What happens? You don't water the plant. What happens? It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I guess if it has to be bubbly water, I guess it's something, or I don't know, maybe like lots of cucumbers and watermelon when you can get it, and those other types of just very watery fruits, I suppose. But
yeah.
Oh, right, David. I can imagine not having water. I mean,
I love water.
Yeah. We're on wells around here too, and it really does. But I still put it through the 2 filters.
Yeah. And hopefully, David Curley, you will not have that terrible. I know you said you live in the valley, you're protected, but everybody just be careful. Hey, there's Johnny's in the house.
Don't water it, then it comes to my house. I just always love his sense of humor. Awesome. Okay, so let me get over here to the banners. You guys had some questions, and I do have one. No, do I have 2 starred? I have Linda's and Angela's. Well, you know what? Maybe we should take care of these 2 first. Have you heard of this one?
Yes, I have, and I don't know why. I don't know why the judge didn't do anything about that either. So
okay, fill me in, honey, on what it's about.
Well, it was for it was to actually pay taxes, so it was for legitimate reasons. But he has a monitor. Trump has a monitor watching over his money.
Okay, it's that one.
You know, yeah. So and but it was like I don't know how many million or something, and he moved it out of there. So why didn't the judge do anything about it?
How the heck was he allowed to move
because they tracked it? I don't know. I don't even know why it was allowed to take place.
Let's see what happened. Let's see exactly what happened and what's going to happen in the future. 5 million, huh? Wow.
No, I think it was a lot more than that.
Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah, because if I remember, that she had Tish James had a monitor on Trump Org 1 and 2.
Yeah, so he couldn't move it, and then it got moved anyway to pay those taxes. So it was, or they said to pay, it was for that. I mean, it probably wasn't, but.
Let's see if it really was and what's the deal.
I mean, they're all over it. I got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. I think there's going to be a penalty, but they're all over it.
That'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, 40 million. That's what I thought it was, Rose Blue.
40 million?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right, Rose Blue. Yeah, some of it was supposed to go to E. Jean Carroll to pay her.
Oh,
so it was supposed to be legitimate things, but I don't know.
That's why
I don't want you guys to worry about it because the lawyers are all over it. They're all over it.
Yeah, exactly. I get it too. And so definitely he stole it, is what I'm getting. He literally stole it. He took it. And I don't know if he paid off that judge or something. But this is like fractured reality. This won't end well. He was trying to literally reward himself. Here's his predatory tendencies and, get it himself. And then the woman card here, I think there's E. Jean Carroll, and it took, it cut it from her. Part of that too. Yeah, right.
Well,
So there's
okay.
that.
Yeah,
But
so some of it was to pay her and some of it was supposed to go to taxes. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think he didn't. I don't think he paid taxes with it. I mean, why do I have the snake and the 45 card?
I don't know. There's something bad there. Hey, Trillium.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Julia.
Trillium and Beth Cat are in the house.
Oh, good. Okay, so Beth Cat's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So David
Okay.
said,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Okay, let me get to the other one real quick. Angela, and then we've got a whole list of our questions and the ones you posted that got posted on your page.
Okay, good.
The
All right.
ones that
So,
were posted on mine, I've already read on so many times.
I mean, Hunter is going to be charged. He's going to be charged. He's already charged.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna, and hopefully they can just, whittle down the penalties. All right.
Well, what really sucks is the fact that he already paid those taxes in California.
Yeah.
So, but then California has super strict gun laws now. And I guess he was in violation there.
Yeah.
You know what? That's not the right deck to figure out what's going to happen. I mean, I just read on him the other day, and I do remember the imprisonment card hanging over him. Like he came right through. He isn't, and it looked like he had a very painful future coming up. Hunter. Ugh, I got it again.
Thank you, Elephant Wildlife. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go.
He's gonna do some jail time. Yeah.
I did not get jail. I get that there will appeal and fight, and that will an appeal and a fight and appeal and fight. But he does have a problem because he meets the emperor, and so he's going to suffer some consequences. I think he's going to be okay, but and I do have the building here. So for me, this is the building. So he could have to maybe do house arrest or something like that or something.
Oh yeah, house arrest it could be. That would be so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting he's got some karma with this.
He does have some karma with it, which is really sad because, millions of people do that and nothing ever happens to them.
Right.
Because his last name is Biden. That's it.
I know, right? And Comer is in there. You were cracking me up about Comer backstage.
Listen, Jake Tapper, he sounded like a rabid squirrel with a Southern accent. I was like, what are you on? What the hell?
Because Jake Tapper nailed him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed him.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and do elephant wildlife quickly. Let me get back over here to the comments. Okay, so yeah, we know this one, right?
Okay, so Paxton's going down. I hope you guys all know that. I heard that distinctively. All right, so do you want to see if she's going to be able to get the abortion?
Yeah, let's look at her future to see if
that lady and
how safe she's going to be
to get the abortion. I believe that she will be able to, but there's trouble.
Well, yeah, because she could. I mean, they're saying the baby would probably be dead within a couple of days. She's leaking amniotic fluid. She could, she could suffer the.
There's another test that will be done. They're trying to take this away from her. She's going to if she doesn't get it there, she's going to go somewhere else to get it. She's going to go around.
Very good.
She's going to outsmart.
Right on.
Yeah.
How's it going to go for her? Oh, yeah, Lori, right on. Absolutely. Oh, and I get she's going to be taken really well care of, or very, very good care of. You know, yeah, I don't need to draw any more cards. That's it. What else do you have?
That was it. I picked it back up. I went with the outcome card. It was like they're trying to make problems, but she's going to get around it.
Yeah, and it's going to make more problems for them, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
That's what
And he's going down anyway, so.
Yeah, and this will make him face plant harder probably. Yeah, she's not only going to get the partnership and support, but also the money to help her. And this is like, yes, sitting by the fire, everything's good, success. And maybe there's even some type of GoFundMe, whatever, but then major recovery.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, so in another state, of course. I can't imagine it happening there.
I feel bad because she is 20 weeks along, so it makes me feel terrible about the whole thing. It's just a big fat mess. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's already heartbroken that her it was a little girl, and she's heartbroken that she's losing her. But yeah, it's like they're putting it in the position where she could end up dying.
Are we taking a look at the other question on there? If the rest of any more of the hostages will be released? Because I know one was killed on accident.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's look at that. Hold on. Let me get back over here to the. I didn't even read the last part of it, Lori.
Well, I'm just going to ask: will any more hostages be released in December?
Okay. List of hostages. This whole thing is just awful. I mean, it's so bad on the. I mean, I feel terrible for the Palestinians as well. I mean, it's just
the whole thing is just a wreck,
right? And didn't we read last week on Biden not doing so well with Netanyahu?
Yes.
Yeah, this is all on Netanyahu.
Yeah.
Well,
do you have anything good? Because I've got negative. I feel like somebody will get to come out, but the wheel is on its side, and the moon and the Four of Swords. Maybe someone that's sick might get to come out. But what do you have?
It could be like someone with a toxic like heart condition, but there's got to be some money exchange going on there. And it's super dangerous. So I don't know that maybe at the last minute.
Okay, yeah, I'm afraid because they're talking about flooding the tunnels, and then they could be down there, and so just the whole thing upsets me. So I haven't even talked to my cousin in the past well over a week to find out how three of her grandchildren are in the IDF, and I haven't even checked to see how they're doing because I'm just so scared that I pray for everyone in the whole region. I pray for everyone that's involved.
Right.
Because the whole thing is horrific. It's horrific.
Awful. It really is. It doesn't matter which side you're on. It's just so awful.
Okay, we got to cancel it out. Just cancel it out.
Send lots of love out there.
Send prayers, as many prayers as you possibly can.
Right.
All right. Now what?
Now, let's get to our banners here. It just depends on which one you want to. Okay, we took care of that one. Which one do you want to?
I'm really intrigued with Judge Cannon. I think she's pulled the final boo-boo, and I want to see if Smith's going to have her tossed out.
Okay, let's do that.
Future of Aileen Cannon. Is she going to get knocked out of her court for sheer stupidity? She's like, oh, yeah, I'll release these top secret documents. Oh, there's no reason to keep these secret.
Yeah. Somebody commented yesterday that something about they thought they read somewhere that Trump had a relationship with her way back when.
What?
And that was how she got put into.
Well, I mean, that would
kind of makes sense.
make sense.
Yeah. Because she had like 14 hours of experience in court as a judge. 14 hours. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, back over here. There we go. Right, Isabel, about the millions of years of evolution, and this is the best we humans can do. Yes, I know. It is super frustrating. Okay, Jack Smith, Aileen Cannon. Jack Smith's actions. Aileen Cannon. Well, what do you have, sweetie?
Well, I get that he is going to have her brought around and tempered.
Yay.
He's going to have her tempered.
Oh, yeah,
There's going to be a meeting. She's going to get schooled, shall we say. And then he's just going to tell her to heal. So I think she's going to come around, but he's going to have, she's meeting up with the emperor. And
right on.
She's in
Very
trouble.
good.
She's going to have to correct her ways.
Let me, just for the heck of it, let me go find her card and see what cards were around. Sorry, you guys, this takes a ridiculous amount of time, though. Come on. Watch, it'll be at the bottom. Okay, there's her. She's definitely going to get some attention. Yeah. She's going to get the attention she wants. But then something coming through that way, because I have the scythe, or not the scythe, but this is a combo of the Lennies and what do you call gypsy. So this is like your 5 of swords.
Okay.
Right? So defeat, and somehow blocked, because she's seen as an enemy. And again, she's going to get some kind of reward from him.
She will.
I don't think she's going to like what she gets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's good to know. I'm happy with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I've got Meghan and Harry. I've got Trump's health. I've got FBI warning. I have, will Trump make it on the ballot?
Yeah, well, I was going to put you in the hot seat on that one, because I did a video with Danny and Sheila yesterday, and I asked them if they would please read to see if Trump's name will actually make it on the presidential ballot. Now, I know it varies from state to state, but I'm just talking about the general election. Yeah. If he'll be the GOP nominee and be, one of the names on the ballot or not.
Or enough states to get him in there.
Yeah. We're going to ask about the FBI warning. We're just looking to see what Denise gets when we ask, will Trump's name make it on the ballot presidential?
Because if I remember right, with that whole Judge Luttig and Luttig and Lawrence Tribe, the best interview I heard was on Ali Velsh's a couple of weeks ago. You can find him on YouTube. You just have to go to the MSNBC. So if anybody wants to listen to that. But because I might not remember it completely, but I kept getting that eventually it could wind up, before SCOTUS. Mm-hmm. So will he make it on the ballot in enough states, I suppose, is the question.
Yeah. To be in the running for the election.
Yeah. Oh, that kind of makes sense there. I think so. What are you getting?
I get no.
It's mixed, I mean, if I just go with the first card that comes out, whether it's a yes or a no, this is definitely a no.
Okay.
But then if I keep going, it's like, some states,
Maybe. Okay.
Some states, and then but then I've got to know at the end.
Okay. Well, we want the end card.
Okay.
We want the end card, which means he's embattled. There's just too many problems and distractions and
stealing.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. And so
sick of all those little mouse turds he's leaving behind everywhere he goes.
There you go. Mouse turds. He can do that in his Depends. But so yeah, we all got like, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, and then that leads us to ask about his health because Queen of Swords and Four of Swords indicates a health problem. And so and I know I went back when I was getting supplies to go to the party later, I listened to your video, and Denise did such a great tableau on Trump's health. I posted the link in my video description for today. So
when did I do that? Was that the one yesterday?
Yes.
Oh,
it's the video you did yesterday. But you guys specifically stay through the whole video because the best part is the second half.
First part, I was freaking out.
Yeah, the second part of the video is the best. So it's when you zoom in, because it's very descriptive. And then and I thought, well, we all can't be wrong, right? I mean, all of us readers can't be wrong. And then I listened to Lena on the way home from the store, and she said, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks, like that rings true to me. She said, you're going to see him speaking less and less at his rallies. And there's going to be more people speaking for him. And then he'll come out and he's only going to be speaking for so long, like maybe even 3 minutes or something like that.
Wow.
And that's going to be, and she's like, you heard it here first, intrepid viewers.
Intrepid viewers.
Yes. So I was like, oh my God, that just went ding, 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 ding to me.
Yeah.
So, and I'm so glad that we all started our channels and stuck together, because this gives me so much peace, because the way the media is talking about a second Trump presidency, what to expect and what am I doing? I'm like, y'all, that's not going to happen.
But it's showing what they're doing, though, is actually brilliant. At least the way I'm taking it is because they're teaching people what fascism is and what autocratic dictator government would be like, and the steps that they take.
And you better get your bum out there to vote.
Oh my God! And it's more about Roe v. Wade than anything, But that's everything, because we're talking basic human rights.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Are we looking at his health? Is he going to make it through? Like, how does he do overall with his health 2024?
Something's got him locked up.
See, there you go again. That was right in the middle of your tableau.
Isn't that weird when that happens? It's like, okay, let's keep going.
Trump's health.
Yeah.
Tell me about Trump's health.
What is it? I remember Libby over at Meister Tarot saying that she's, distinctly heard when she was reading on him, she just heard a pop. She was reading on his health, like a pop. To me, what do I have hanging over that restriction card?
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Something that levels him.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Actually, I need to switch to a different deck, because as far as telling me what, well, actually, I do remember yesterday I had the, well, here, I'll just keep shuffling because maybe it'll come through again. I had the Great Hope, which to me is like, you just, when it comes to health, it's an addiction that has just finally taken you.
Yeah, that could be. And there's, I know he has some of the confusion, but this is really, I think this is very distinctive that, both his mother and father had significant health problems. I know his mother had really difficult times with her health. And so both, I think he's got a double whammy of both sides of the family that's just maybe going to sort of cascade, you know, and he doesn't do anything to help himself. So this is just like, I think that's going to blow up in his face.
Total denial there, right?
Well, it's like Johnny says, you know, it's like, since Johnny's in the chat, if you don't address the 2 of Swords, it turns into the 10.
The 10 of Swords. I remember you saying that.
And then the 10 is the face plant.
Right. Yeah, I've always gotten for him the one that's like here, if I can find it in here real quick. The so much stress, tons and tons of stress. He can't take it. His health is falling apart because, and I don't care who you are out there, if you don't think he turns to alcohol when he can't get the pills to calm him down, you don't know addiction. Because the guy has an impulse control disorder, and he'll, you know, just when you get desperate, he'll take whatever he can, and he doesn't have anybody stopping him. There's no family that tells him, you know, we're doing an intervention like they did with I
always get sniffy drugs with him, though. I don't get alcohol, but sniffy. But maybe he probably could, you know, a little bit here or there. Yeah.
Well, the way it goes, Adderall, Coke, Adderall. It was Coke in the 80s, then Adderall, and the sniffy is up, but then you need something to come down to go to sleep at night, and that's where I'm talking about the alcohol.
Yes.
So I've always seen him as I was looking for that card that's the Tower card. So what was in there yesterday was this card. This is drug and alcohol addiction card. Okay. And it was right next to the bad health card, if I remember right. It was, if I have it right in my head. But the other cards I know for sure, and I have consistently every damn week. I think, did Melania come through? Every damn week, whenever I use a kipper with him, I either get one or both of these cards. Yeah. And the concern card is like the Tower. This one is self-sabotage, destruction. You just, you know, takes a lot to get out of this one. It's like the 9 of Swords, and it doesn't go away. Yeah. Yeah. So, but what takes him out? You want to see if it's heart or head or stroke?
Let's see if we can get a clue. What takes him out? And we don't wish anyone ill will, because we don't want that karmic boomerang coming back around.
Oh, goodness, no. Yeah, not to send it to him. The best thing to do is send him love.
Tell me what.
I mean, and I know that sounds like it's really hard to do.
I've prayed for him before. I've prayed for all of MAGA.
Right? I mean, it's the best thing to do.
What situation takes Trump out?
What is it? Okay. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a combination. I don't think it's just health. I think there's a ruling that goes against him too.
That would make sense why I have this other card here too. Yeah. Yeah. What do you have, sweetie?
I
go first if you want.
I think it's his head.
That wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, definitely. Because you know how when cards come through,
and I got this again. You know.
Oh.
But I think because I have the bandaged head here, the warrior. But then I think he just gets so stressed over these. Yeah. You know, I think he blows a gasket.
Yeah. I mean, what you keep going if you want.
And I think no, I'm sticking with that. All right, go ahead. I mean, it could be something else, but I'm trying to do my best here.
Yeah, I know, and it's hard because it's like 6 in one, half dozen at the other with him. I've got his lymphatic system is just so burdened that he can't. It has to do with his old age, And maybe this would be the Tower card in this little deck is usually like the system, and this could be the stress, but also head and the lilies. If I had the clouds if I had the cloud card with the lilies, we definitely say this would be either COVID or
that could be true. Yeah.
or dementia. But I didn't get the cloud card. What I got was it went in this order. Okay, so well, actually, it'd be backwards. So old age, head up at the top, right?
Okay.
And family, like family issues.
Right. Yeah, I got the moon too. Oh, okay. Family.
Did you get the moon?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. The crazies, right?
Yeah.
Him and his dad died of Alzheimer's.
Okay. So
Right.
he's just not gonna.
And then, oops,
Okay.
maybe maybe he falls down. Maybe there's
I don't know. Yeah, he loses his balance. I think maybe he has some balance issues coming up there too.
Oh yeah.
And we don't wish anyone ill will.
Well, no, but
But then we do have to admit some things that we saw that did make us gleeful.
Well, just like all the remember how many of us kept getting that it would be a woman that takes him down, and then we're going, oh, maybe it's a bunch of women. Oh.
Yep, I got 3 queens over and over and over and over again, even before, right as COVID was hitting. 3 queens, 3 queens, 3 queens, and it's more than 3. It's more like 30 queens.
Right, because all these judges, Liz Cheney, I mean.
Yes, and Cassidy Hutchinson.
Hutchinson, yes.
A lot of women. And but I'm telling you what, I did get gleeful. I'm ashamed of myself because I broke my own rules, but I did get gleeful when I found out that MTG's book only sold the very few. She's all the way down, way down at the bottom of the bestsellers list. I mean, women. She's not on the bestseller list. It's just so far down. It's not even funny. But then
her people don't read.
But then, right? And then exactly. Good point. And then the cherry went right up on top of that gleeful. because last night they released.
Well, I can't wait to hear this.
They released the list of Trump's possible running mates for VP, and she's at the very bottom.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You know what? It was so funny. I had to take a picture of that.
Oh my God.
Oh crap.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders is way up in the top of the and Carrie Lake is like number 3. And listen, I lost it. I was laughing so hard because she's gonna be. That's in the cab. Oh, right.
No,
yeah, but she was all the way down. I think it was like Tucker Carlson and
Tucker
and Sarah Huckabee,
right,
and then Carrie Lake or whatever. And so I lost it. I mean, my eyes are watering now. I just lost it when she saw her picture at the bottom of the screen. She must have lost it. Oh my God, that's too funny. It's too funny.
Super funny. That was crazy. I know.
Yeah, that was good. That made my weekend right there. That was it.
Right.
The whole thing.
Sissy says she sold 9 books.
I mean, she sold more than that, but it's so bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that was gleeful. All right, are we going to ask about the?
Which one you want to do next?
All right, let's tackle the serious one. The FBI.
Okay.
The terror threats for the United States are up high, and we don't want that, and we want everyone to be safe. And we asked this question yesterday, so I was just going to ask you put you back in the hot seat and ask your opinion.
Oh, okay.
See what happens. Is the U.S. Let's take a look at the next couple of months. Can we do that?
Okay. Let's get us through Valentine's Day, maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I just heard that, but yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Go with what you hear.
Okay.
All right. So increased terror level threats. Will the United States be okay? What's in store for the United States with this for the next couple of
Okay. Shuffle with this damn thing on.
Yeah, David Curley said it's like 3,349th on the best-selling book on the site. Pretty dismal performance. Oh my God.
Okay.
Ever since she followed David Hogg from Marjorie Stoneman, remember when she was trolling?
Oh, right.
I am just waiting. I've been
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
oh,
Right.
man.
She's, yeah. And then her,
vile. She's vile. Like it's not
sure.
even, it's worse than evil. Is that even possible? Okay,
Well,
this is bad. I'm not getting
a
good
perfect
parts.
example of what I always say about evil is stupid.
Uh-oh, there's something like a Trojan horse here.
Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm getting.
I got two knights, one facing away and one facing forward, and I immediately heard like Trojan horse. So something isn't as it seems.
You didn't get the Knight of Pentacles too, did you?
No, I got the Knight of Swords at the bottom.
Oh, that's not any good.
Worse. That's not good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm getting the same thing I got. Oh, now I got the Knight of Pentacles. Damn.
yeah, that's like this little assassin. Although, I don't have the fox here, and I don't have the mice. But right out the get go,
Okay,
this isn't good.
Yeah.
And the fish coming after is a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of death. And then I've got social media and the snake, so something really complicated coming through. I don't know, like maybe those back like chat rooms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All it is Russian propaganda. And and it's all over. I mean, even like YouTube, they need to. There are a lot of these people out there that should not even have channels. They're pushing Russian propaganda
And other stuff. And Q and everything else.
Well, that's all Russian propaganda.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But what they're pushing is just hatred and violence. And yeah, I mean, this is a card of danger, and it was my last card.
Oh, yeah, my outcome card is not good either. And I got the same card yesterday, the tumultuous rolling of the ocean, and it's like whack-a-mole that it's several things come up and they have to just try to, put out fires.
Yeah. And
so, but I didn't like it that, they're going to be able to catch some things, but they're not going to be able to catch everything.
Right.
So that's not, I don't like it. And I don't, I mean, there's hope with the 5 of cups, but that's not good. So, and I have 3 knights, which is a lot of energy. I mean, the horses are huge in the tarot. I mean, that's tremendous energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's some scary stuff right there.
It almost seems like the emotional reactive, and then the pentacles comes, and I mean, yeah, it's awful. I don't like that at all.
Me either. So maybe I don't. Where are we on time? Maybe you want to ask about the ETs.
Oh yeah, get to the questions that we were. Here it is. Gary wanted to know: do we ever see ETs making themselves known, and if so, when?
Okay.
That's the hard one. Is when. Let's see.
Boy, it looks like the weather's going to be really challenging on both coasts.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. And that includes you then, right?
No, I'm not near the
Well, you're not on
coast.
the coast. You're on the other side of the Cascades.
Yeah, but it sure could screw up my electricity and internet, and it went out this week.
Oh,
I
shoot.
had
Okay.
it going out. It sucks.
ETs make themselves known.
Will they make themselves known? Oh.
What have you got?
That's interesting. I'm just trying to get that timing part.
I didn't ask the timing one yet.
I've got a yes on the making it known, but when is the tricky part?
Oh, I guess I got the answer to when.
Oh, did ya?
I did, because I got the same card as we just asked about. So as these problems are unfolding, they're working with us.
Yeah. Oh, now this card would definitely play into that one as well. Oh, yeah, definitely.
And the government already knows. I mean, the government, they already know
Mhm.
of some things here,
Yeah.
but they're tempering it.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. So all this death maybe in Palestine and everything is yeah.
Yeah, I got that too, Lori.
Yeah, they're going to make themselves known. I don't think it's very far. Do you? I've got the star card here.
I don't.
I mean, if you're not visible with the star card, you're never going to be visible.
Right. Right.
You're even naked. You're naked for God's sakes.
Right. So yeah, and it's something worldwide. Is what I'm getting here.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is soon.
I don't have anything to indicate that it's a long time out, so I would have to agree with you that it's soon. What I've got is that there's, they want to bring some positive energy through. Now, I'm not saying all ETs are good, but the good ones are going.
Right.
They want to bring it through, and there's some karma that has to do with all this hatred and anger.
Yeah.
That's been, that's going on. And they want to they're loyal to the ones that help, want to bring some comfort to us. They're loyal to humanity. And it comes, as far as the timing, it comes because there's with these other cards, some portal of death so it has to do with war is what all I could see. I don't know. I mean, there's like 90 cards in this deck, and to get the war card, I mean, do we need more? I'm not seeing that it's like sickness or health. I don't have the health.
I wonder, and then I just assumed they'd be helpful, but I think they're mad about all this.
Oh,
all this extreme. I mean, they're going to make themselves known for sure. And that I think they're mad about all of.
Oops, hold on, you froze again. Okay, she'll come back. Come on, come back. Come back. Darn it. Oh, goodness. Oh, there. Wait.
Okay, we're both back.
Yeah, we're both back. Say it again because you froze.
Okay. Well, they probably froze me.
What? Oh, they probably.
Get both of my Lemurians out.
There you go. Get the big love shield out, man.
Selenite on top of my head here.
There you go.
Black tourmaline.
Oh,
okay. Goodness. No, I mean, I think they're mad. They're mad about all this aggression and everything, or they're upset or disgruntled. But for sure, I mean, they're going to be sick. So I would like to ask really, really fast. Are they? I mean, It's like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Are they friendly spirits or not? Like,
Okay.
the spirits are about to speak.
Are they
But
friendly?
they're ATs. They're not spirits, right?
Right. Right.
Now, if they take us out again, that's it.
You know, I hear the comments. Okay.
All right.
Are they friendly?
Are the ETs that are coming in very soon, and I mean soon, from the cards I got, because the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords are not, they're not cups, they're pentacles. They're soon. That's soon action.
Yeah. Yeah. None of my cards look like it would be a long time.
Are they helpful? Are they helpful ETs? Because that's like the last thing we need. You know, some of us might have to check out if we're unfriendly ETs. Good grief. Rendezvous, we're in big trouble. Okay, the wheel is upright, thank God.
Yeah, I don't have any unfriendly cards going on. I have wisdom.
Maybe they'll snatch Jim Comer and Jim Jordan.
There's
Take them out.
Somebody's gonna get a flame under their ass. That's for sure. This is like the last card, but it had to do with some kind of an attack. You know, like some kind of oh God, this is dark, Lori. Yeah, it's again, you know, a different deck, but kind of the same cards. Is like something is broken, and they're, you know, like just maybe it's just because of this. There's just too much dark energy. I've got the blender, and then this money card, exchanging card, and then this one's like that other deck where, you know, the broken mirror. So there's something that's broken, but this is at the end. In the beginning, as far as them being friendly, these cards are like, so there's a feminine, you know, queen, and the lilies is definitely friendly, wise, you know, wise. And all of these other cards, I mean, we've got this like Archer and the moon, and they have a message, and I'm not getting that there's anything dark there.
Okay, so at the bottom, I have more positive than negative cards.
Good.
And at the bottom down here, they're seen as help, but I don't like that card right there still. Okay, but it's okay. People are going to freak out, and people are going to think, well, did I see something, or was that? What was that? What was that?
Yeah. No, right. No, that's the case too. Like that right now, probably too many people are afraid. I wonder if that might be more of what it's about.
Could be.
Yeah. 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 And I have the same thing too. You guys, and please don't judge me for it, but I have this part of me in my head that when anybody says anything about ETs, I just think, okay, that's great. It's great to go there if you have your spiritual path, your spiritual work done. But if it's a distraction away from your own thing, then that's a form of spiritual bypassing. That's just, you know, like an avoidance of looking at whatever's going on with you. But if you're healed and you're straight and solid and everything's good inside of you, then of course you'd want to look towards.
Yeah, but most people don't want to do their spiritual work.
That's my biggest.
I mean, it's easier to focus on your mate or make dinner or do your laundry, or like most people work, because what fun is that? I mean, I don't want to do that.
Right?
I mean, I'd rather eat a donut. I'm cracking my own self up. I'm ketoing, so I can't eat a donut. But if I was going to self-sabotage instead of doing my work, my home mind work, I would eat a donut. I'm just kidding.
But it goes along with what, yeah. And right, Lisa, that she's making a good point. Too many nuts in this country for government to let us know anything.
Ooh, you got garbled. Oh, there you are. You're back.
Oh, okay. See, are we both garbling? Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, I think we're okay.
Am I okay now? Testing.
Yes, we started earlier today.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So,
Yeah.
can we ask for fun? I know I'm not supposed to be gleeful. I'm gonna get kicked in the butt. I know I'm gonna get kicked in the butt. Please don't kick me in the butt. She even trolled David Hogg. Don't kick my butt. Okay.
Right. Oh,
So, can
yeah.
we just see how she's feeling now that she saw her picture down at the bottom of the totem pole?
Oops, let me go back over here. Hold on.
MTG.
Oh, MTG.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have to? I'd current banner. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So what are we looking at? Future?
I want to, how's she feeling? What, David, I'll have to look into that. Whitley Strieber's books. I haven't read. Okay. All right. So, Marjorie Taylor Greene, how does she feel now that she saw? How does she feel, and what's gonna? Well, it'll show us how she feels. What's the future for MTG? She thought she's under Carrie Lake and Sarah Huckabee.
How's she?
She must have been so mad.
Right.
And Laura Loomer was throwing a party. Okay.
Oh, Teresa, I like yours better, sweetie. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, Patricia got one too. Okay.
Yeah.
How's her feels?
How's she feel? How's her feels? Oh, did I miss another one before? Yeah, sorry. Okay. Dr. Nancy saying you can find her book at the dollar store.
Oh boy. I mean, I know Lauren Boebert's going down, but it's like Taylor Greene. That's a bigger,
Right.
But Boebert's low hanging figs, feeling figs, or whatever.
Yeah. She feeling.
Oh, she's not doing good.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
She's mad.
Yeah, I get that too. Oh, well,
she's drinking.
that wouldn't surprise me at all.
She has
Thank you. Oh, Ada, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ada. She has compromise on other people on who took Russian money.
Say it again, sweetie.
She has compromise on other people on who took Russian oligarch money, and she's threatening people with it, so she'll get her way. She is threatening. She's like, I know who took the Pootie money. She's already told them, you're going to be in trouble. I know who you are. She's fighting. And she's going to try to climb her way back up to the top through these threats.
Wow.
What have you got?
Well, yeah. Oh, God, it's bad. Okay. So starting out, I was laughing because it's like, she thinks of herself as an author. The naked man in this deck has always been my trump card. I had to draw little clothes on people because they're naked. And she was trying to help him. She was trying to be this repairman for Trump. And it didn't work, of course. So now she's, like you were saying, really angry. And she wants her mommy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. And then, but the tools now that she's going to use, so that's going to be like the people. The tools now, she's going to like smoke and mirror. So here's your 7 of Cups. And she's got in her mind like an all-out war going on.
Mm-hmm.
And here might be your David Hogg.
Yeah. I mean, she will get something out of these threats. Oh, yeah.
She's pissed. She's not mad. She's going to get even.
She is going to get even. She's going to get something she wants from these threats, though.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she is going to be in trouble for being part of the war room or being in part that meeting. She was
Yeah.
in that meeting with Jim Jordan.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Her and Jim Jordan, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All for the money. Right.
Right. All right. What do we've got a few more minutes. Do we want to ask a final question and then ask for what everybody else needs to know for the, I hope everybody stacked our guides and angels for our card of the day told us to stock our pantry this past week. So I hope everybody got out because it looks like both coasts are really going to get hit.
I got that came through in my astrology. Here, let me get rid of this banner.
Did it?
Yeah. It just like, towards the end, it was like, this is interesting. Best way I could, speak to it practically, not abstractly at all, was be stocked up.
Yeah.
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 Which we always should anyway. I mean, water, everything, water especially. But yeah. Okay. So what was it? Did you want to do another one? Do you have time?
I don't, do you want to look at the, did we want to ask about Harry and Meghan real fast?
Okay, let's do that. Okay.
All right. And then we'll do a word for everybody, all the light workers.
Yeah. The new moon's coming up on the 12th.
Yeah.
And Mercury's
it'll be a new moon reading. But first, we're going to take a look at Lectern Gate and Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and I think she's in trouble.
Yeah.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Oh, are we reading on? Oh, I thought we were reading on Meghan and Harry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I scrolled. Okay. Meghan and Harry. Thank you.
Is that what you want to do? Because we
Yes, Meghan and Harry. Yes, okay. Meghan and Harry. Sorry, I scrolled.
No, well, it's okay. You're getting into party time already.
Meghan and Harry.
Dr. Nancy, are you stocked up on yams? She's like, I am stocked up.
Meghan and Harry, what is their future?
Thank you, Patricia, so much for that.
There you go.
Awesome. Right on.
Meghan and Harry, what's their future? Are they still doing good? Man, we didn't have any smut questions.
I know. I kept trying.
I'm going to go on TMZ or something because we are doing smut
questions.
Oh,
I looked there. I looked there. There wasn't anything that seemed like it was, I mean, we know P. Diddy's guilty. We already checked.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
He's got his what stuck in the zipper.
Right.
He's in trouble.
Yeah. So far, the Kipper, I just get that they're just, they're working hard.
Yeah.
Working hard to make money.
Still having problems back home.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And I think they're okay. I think they're okay. But, then good for them. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Honest.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't mean they won't wobble, but, they're all right.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely got that. It's like they're kind of beat up with those relationships back home. And it might have to do with, like maybe some things weren't so truthful about what came out in the past, but they're doing good. I mean, I think they're like united together and they're focused on making money is what I've got with the Kipper.
Yeah. And that's good because they've got babies, so we want their children to be all right.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So what, a new moon reading or?
Yes, please. New moon.
New moon, or do you want to add the combo of Mercury retrograde in there? Because that happens on the same day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens when?
The same day.
Okay. On the 12th. What day is that? Tuesday?
I think.
Wait, today's the 9th. Tomorrow's the 10th. Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah. It sounds right.
12.
Yeah. New moon in the really early in the morning, and then yeah. Oh, thank you, David. Mercury retrograde is late that night. Comes in at 8 degrees Capricorn.
All
And
right.
then it's going to retrograde back into, by the end of next week, it'll retrograde into,
New moon
back into
reading.
Sag.
New moon reading for all of us.
Yeah. You want to focus just on the new moon. Okay.
And and retrograde, the whole thing,
Okay.
because it's all happening. But
Yes.
didn't you say in that, and then remember, you guys, I put Denise's reading from yesterday. The link is in the description of this video. I already put it in there before we got on.
Oh,
And the
thanks,
second
Lynn.
half of, yes,
Thank
zoom
you.
in on that second half of the.
Oh, hi, Libby. My Tarot's here. Hey. Yeah, Australia is a big country, isn't it? Okay, what do you guys need to know? What do you need to know? Besides the whole, if you want to get the astrological skinny with the charts, if you can handle listening to that jargon, I break it down though.
In the beginning, yeah, the whole video is good.
Well, I mean the astrology. I've already done
right.
the astrology for this.
Yeah.
That's it. That went up that went up Thursday. Yeah. Okay.
And didn't you say that the moon falls on Trump's moon or something?
Yeah, that's right. His moon is at 20 degrees Sag. That's when the new moon is, or that's an exact degree, and his south node. So his karmic point, where with that moon, which is like, there's the proof that he was Mussolini, because he was definitely famous in his last lifetime, just for the wrong things. And it's all in Sag, so we're talking politics. Yeah. But for us, what do you have?
I get that, how we were talking about watering ourselves and taking deep breaths. It looks like the energy could be a little triggering. So it's going to be very important for us to maintain our balance and to reconnect spiritually. It just looks like we're, have faith, have hope. The angels are working with us, and because I have this here, so the energy is it's unsettled. The horses are
Horses.
Yeah. And so the energy is a little unsettled. So we've got to breathe. Got to keep praying and breathe. Change your perception. So it could be reconnect with your God voice, with your center, with your God center.
Yeah, I love that.
What have you got?
I've got, I think this does have to do with the keeping ourselves watered, because I've got the Queen of Swords. I didn't do a challenge card until after, but the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups, move towards the water. If you want clarity, if you want mental clarity, you got to stay watered. Our brains are 92% water. And if they go down, we get headaches, if the water level goes down. And then I've got Justice. So there's that balance, But then the challenge, I think, is maybe being tempted with, I don't know, desserts and stuff like that over the holidays.
Or alcohol or anything that, donuts.
Right. And it could also be, maybe there's some justice that comes through for the dark, corrupt energy that's, maybe on another level, we're going to see something like that. One can hope.
Yep. So you got to stay centered and reconnect with spirit.
Centered, reconnect with spirit, and water thyself.
Reconnect with source. That's the word source energy. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, that was in the astrology too. I mean, there's so much, because Neptune and Saturn are in Pisces. Every week there's that, but there were some aspects that came through that really connected to Neptune. That, to me, that's like source energy or delusion or cult, depending on how you use it. It's all energy. It's always how we use it, right?
All right. Blue is one beer okay? Yes, one beer is okay.
Oops. Why is this still here? There we
I
go.
don't know.
There we go.
All right. Well, you guys, everybody, please stay tuned to the weather, especially if you're in the central just on both coasts, just please stay tuned into the weather. Okay. And be safe.
Yeah.
Please be safe and keep the prayers going.
Yes.
And thanks for being here today.
Yeah. Thanks for being with me, Lori. I just always love.
It's such a pleasure. I love picking your brain.
And
And
I'll be looking for some smut for next week.
but yeah, we will. And I'm just so grateful to have you with all of your knowledge of, Kipper, tarot, astrology. I mean, you're one of the most well-rounded, well-read
Oh,
and instructors of all of these different modalities and mediums that that we have. So it's always a pleasure to work with you and see what your answers are.
thank you.
You're welcome. Now everybody be careful.
Yes.
Stay safe. All right, I'm off to
Have fun.
Redneck Land.
Have fun. Have fun.
I will. I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, you will. I know you will.
They know I'm cray. They know I'm cray. It's okay.
Yeah, I've been there. It's no big deal.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Much
Bye.
love to you.